There was a man named Khalid who worked in a busy company office. One afternoon, while he was out running errands, his colleagues called and asked him to bring lunch from a popular takeaway place. When Khalid arrived, the queue was long and he waited impatiently. After several minutes, when he was just a few people away from the cashier, a young man from Bangladesh, wearing the uniform of a park cleaner, stepped ahead and spoke directly to the cashier. Khalid lost his temper. He shouted at the young man to get back in line and even insulted him. Embarrassed, the young man quietly walked away. When Khalid reached the cashier, he complained about the man who jumped the queue. But the cashier shook his head and said, "You misunderstood. He wasn't skipping the line. He was asking about the cheapest meal we have. It costs 3 riyals. He wanted to pay for one meal, but receive only 1/3 of it every day, so it could last him 3 days. I told him we don't do that." In that moment, something inside Khalid shattered. He realized the young man wasn't rude, he was hungry. He wasn't impatient, he was poor. And Khalid had insulted him. The guilt stayed with Khalid the entire day. The next morning, Khalid returned to the takeaway, hoping to find the young man and apologize. Khalid went back day after day, asking nearby shop workers if they recognized him. Finally, a laundry worker told him he might find the park cleaners early in the morning at the local council park. So the next day, Khalid went there, and this time he found him. The young man's name was Siraj. Khalid shook his hand, apologized sincerely, explained the misunderstanding, and gave him some money to help. Siraj was with a friend, also from Bangladesh, and together they often ate very little to save money. Khalid felt compelled to make things right. He offered to pay for both of their lunches for an entire month, and he went to the takeaway and paid in advance. Only then did his heart finally feel lighter. Months passed. One day, Khalid saw Siraj's friend in the neighborhood and asked about Siraj. The friend's face changed. He told Khalid that Siraj had been hit by a car while crossing the road and had passed away. His body had already been sent back to Bangladesh. Khalid was devastated. He also learned that Siraj was an orphan with 3 younger siblings who depended entirely on the money he sent home. Siraj lived on the little he earned from washing cars after work, just so his siblings could survive. Khalid felt a deep responsibility. He reached out to Siraj's aunt, gathered donations from friends, colleagues, and neighbors, and sent 15,000 riyals to support the children Siraj left behind. Khalid never forgot Siraj, or how a moment of anger taught him a lifelong lesson.